Every day, inside every one of your roughly 37 trillion cells, your DNA takes damage from sunlight, from the air you breathe, from the natural process of cells dividing and copying themselves. This is not a disease. This is biology, and it happens in every human body, at every age, without exception. What changes after 50 is the repair side of that equation. Your body has always had dedicated molecular machinery for finding and fixing DNA damage. These are not passive systems. They are active, sophisticated, and remarkably effective when they have what they need to operate. Pillar 1, the kiwi fruit. This is not just about vitamin C. Researchers at the University of Oslo conducted a specific test called a COMET assay, which directly measures DNA damage in human cells. They found that consuming just 1 to 3 kiwi fruits a day measurably increased the speed at which cells repaired DNA strand breaks. It provides a unique combination of antioxidants that act as a direct shield for your genetic code. Pillar 2, green tea. But the secret is in how you prepare it. Green tea contains a powerful compound that protects cells from oxidative stress. However, if you pour boiling water over the leaves, you destroy the delicate compounds. The biological trick is to brew it at 80 degrees Celsius, or let boiling water sit for 5 minutes before pouring. This preserves the active molecules your cells actually need. Pillar 3, the cooked tomato. Most people think raw vegetables are always better, but biology is more complex. Tomatoes contain lycopene, a potent compound that protects DNA from damage. When you eat a raw tomato, the lycopene is trapped inside tough cell walls. But when you heat the tomato, like in a sauce or a gentle simmer, those walls break down, increasing the bioavailability of the lycopene by up to 400%. Pillar 4, broccoli. Broccoli contains the precursor to sulforaphane, one of the most powerful activators of your body's cellular defense system. But there is a catch. The enzyme needed to create sulforaphane, called myrosinase, is only released when the plant tissue is physically crushed. This means you must chew your broccoli thoroughly, and lightly steaming it, rather than boiling it to death, protects this fragile enzyme so it can do its job in your gut. Pillar 5, the pomegranate. A landmark paper in the journal Nature Metabolism highlighted a compound in pomegranates that your gut bacteria transform into urolithin A. This compound triggers a process called mitophagy, the recycling of old, damaged mitochondria. It is literally helping your cells clear out their defective energy factories and build fresh, highly efficient ones. None of these require a dramatic dietary overhaul. They require consistency, adding 1 or 2 of them to your regular rotation this week, and building from there. The research is not measuring single servings. It is measuring patterns over weeks and months. That is the timescale on which your cellular repair systems operate. And that is the timescale on which food genuinely moves the needle. Your cells are not passively deteriorating. They are actively working to maintain themselves, scanning for damage, cutting out errors, rebuilding what needs rebuilding. That process has been running since the day you were born, and it is still running now. What changes after 50 is not the process. It is the environment. The process is operating in, and the food you eat is one of the most direct ways you have fought to improve that environment. Your body is not failing you. It is communicating with you. Every one of the foods we covered today is a message you can send back. If this kind of evidence-based breakdown is useful to you, subscribe so you do not miss what we cover next. And leave us a comment. Which of these 5 are you adding to your routine first? We read every one. MindBody Files, decoded calmly, precisely, and without alarm.